The most significant thing I learned while at Loyola was to believe in myself.
What Loyola did for me was really just make me want to learn and gave me the confidence knowing that I could. Having been out in the world, I have that confidence knowing that I can go through anything and I'm smart enough to achieve what I want.
Loyola Academy has changed my life entirely. From looking at different ways of living and making choices to getting to know people that I probably would have never met in my life.
I have all the qualities and the skills to go out and do anything that I put my mind to, and that's something that Loyola has taught me. The sky is the limit. I grew up in Cabrini Green, which is a public housing authority located on the near north side of Chicago. Played sports as all of my peers did at the time, but one thing that I drew a particular interest to was academics. My merits eventually landed me a position in Boys Hope, Girls Hope. This is a residential scholarship program, and I started that in the 7th grade and eventually went on to attend Loyola Academy. My favorite part about being at Loyola, outside of just the culture and the people there, the community, was everything they taught me. Loyola encouraged me to be open to growth, and so that's translated into my employment here at Arthur J. Gallagher. It's really done tremendous things for me. I really do like to establish relationships and strengthen and build relationships and maintain those relationships.
I came from Eritrea in 2005, and in Eritrea we don't speak English, we speak Tigrinya, which is a completely different language. And then coming into Loyola, there was like more and more teachers supporting me. I come from a very religious family, and so for me, my faith was important. And for me, a school that teaches me more about my faith. While I was Loyola, I've always wanted to go into the medical field. And I've always said, medical school, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a doctor. And then by the time I finished Loyola, I'm like, yep, I want to be a doctor. My dream is to be a doctor, and God willing, I hope that I'll be able to help the people here in Chicago and my country. Now I'm on my way to medical school. I like helping people in general, helping a person and then helping them with their health. That is like more important to me. So I want to make people better. I like to see people happy, and people can't be happy if they're not healthy, so.
Loyola Academy is a second home for me. I'm the first generation in my family to go to college and graduate. I grew up in Uptown. Every day I got on the metro to come to Loyola Academy. I wanted to come, I wanted to succeed. That was my motivation, just to succeed. After Loyola Academy, I went to Marquette as a Chick Evans Scholar. I majored in criminology and law studies and minored in HR. Currently, I'm applying to other job openings such as police officer.
I grew up in Rogers Park in a single parent home with my mom and my brother. Went to St. Margaret Mary's. St. Margaret Mary sends a number of kids up to Loyola, and I was lucky enough to be one of those. Spent my great years at Loyola. Many thanks to the college counselors there. They helped me figure out that I really wanted to go into business. So I went and decided as a 17-year-old what my major was going to be. As I was looking as a senior in college as to what I wanted to do, was really trying to meld my values that I've developed over my years, and certainly those I learned through social justice at Loyola, with my business education, and I found an opportunity that I could really mix the two. And so I work for an organization now that does what's called impact investing, which is trying to return social good as well as financial returns.
To the people that made my Loyola education possible, I would love to say thank you very much.
Well, I want to send a special thank you to the donors who invested their time, effort, energy, and their resources into really solidifying a future for me as well as everyone else that you've impacted. I know growing up, I did not have a lot of opportunities, and coming from where I came from, it was really thought that, you end up in the wrong crowd, and that, it would be hard to get out of that circle.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity for an education that most people just aren't able to get. Thanks for empowering me to challenge myself, and thanks for inspiring me to make my career helping people as well.
They made a huge difference in my life, and I would like to tell them if they can continue to make a difference amongst others.
Thank you for getting me here, and hopefully one day I'll be able to help people Like, you guys helped me.
I hope that you view it as an investment, and I hope you enjoy the return that you get on that investment. And I hope that that return helps you prove that it's an investment you want to continue making.